As promised, here is the second short video of where I share my experience with relocating to the Spokane area from Western Washington and some interesting statistical differences. Hi, I'm Mike Doggett from Windermere Real Estate, Citigroup. And over this next month or so, I'm going to be sharing my experience in moving from an area where I spent most of my adult life, Snohomish County, Washington, to the Spokane area in 2008. When my family moved to the little farming town of Arlington in 1970, I seem to remember seeing a sign as you entered town that read something about a population of 3,000 or so, and according to the USA Facts, the population of Snohomish County in 1970 was 265,775. When we relocated to the Spokane area in 2008, the population of Snohomish County was 694,000, and there were days when it seemed like every one of those additional 430,000 people were on the road. In 1979, I made the 31-mile commute from Arlington Heights to the Everett Boeing plant in about 40 minutes. Prior to our relocation in 2008 to Eastern Washington, we were living in the city limits of Arlington, and it would take me 40 minutes to commute to my office in Lake Stevens, which was 15 miles away. In this second video, I will be sharing some data I obtained from different websites about commute time, auto accidents, and fuel cost differences between Snohomish County and Spokane County. I will have to say I was pretty surprised at one of these categories, which I will be sharing. First, let's take a look at the average commute time. I was able to locate commute time for both Snohomish and Spokane County, but was only able to find commute distance for Spokane, so this information will be comparing the commute time only. The average commute time for the U.S. one way was 27 minutes. The average commute time for Snohomish County one way was a little higher than the national average at 31.7 minutes, or about 265 hours per year round trip, based on a 251 calendar workday for 2024. The average commute time for Spokane County one way was 22 minutes, lower than the national average of 31.7 minutes, or about 184 hours per year round trip based on a 251 calendar workday. Now let's look at fuel prices. Per AAA on August 20th, 2024, the average fuel price is as follows. National, 3.404 per gallon. Washington State, 4.209 per gallon. Snohomish County, 4.266 per gallon. And Spokane County, 3.844 per gallon. I don't know about you, but when I see the price we pay here in Washington State, I wonder why we have the number of potholes in our roads every year. But let's not go down that bumpy road. Let's look at the statistic that surprised me the most. The average accidents in Snohomish and Spokane County. I had assumed that Snohomish County, with almost 300,000 more people and a lot more commute time, would naturally have more accidents on average. This is not the case, at least based on what my research showed. On average, Snohomish County has between 5,000 to 6,000 accidents per year, as compared to Spokane County, where we have 7,430 accidents per year. I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are on why this might be the case. Again, this information is based on my own experience and statistical data I gathered from different internet websites. If you see something that doesn't add up, please let me know. Next week, we are going to look at a category that has been probably the most noticeable for me, which is the weather differences between Western and Eastern Washington. I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and if you have any additional questions about real estate or the home buying or selling process, you can comment below or contact me directly. I'd be honored to help guide you through the real estate process. Please share this with anyone you know who may be considering a move to our beautiful Spokane area. Once again, thanks for taking the time, and we'll talk to you soon.